Welcome back to Sip2Tally Films. I'm your host, Coach Evans, and today we're going to take a look at our third down inefficiency versus the Cincinnati Bengals from Thursday night. The Baltimore Ravens were 3 of 10 on third downs Thursday night, and when you add the turnovers to that, that's just not a winning formula. That's totally unacceptable for the team to be that inefficient on third down, and you add the turnovers on top of it. You can't win like that. That's not winning football. Whether the O-line is to blame, I think Lamar deserves some of the blame. I think the receivers not having the ability to get open versus man deserve some of the blame. But we got 10 plays right here, 3 of them which we did get. So there will be 3 positives. But the other the other 7, let's see what went wrong, who deserves the blame, why we can't consistently convert on third down. And to be honest, I think 50% to 60% is a good number on third downs, but 30% is atrocious. You can't win football games like that, because you need to win third downs to stay on the field. And preferably you'd like to be in third down situations like this first play we're gonna get into. And you'll see the first play is first quarter, 8 minutes and 2 seconds left, and it's 3rd and 1. You get a simple inside zone play. You get a double team by Falele and Linderbaum. You get what would be a double versus 92, but he takes Ronnie on head up. So Voorhees kind of gives him that arm and puts his eyes on 44. So 44 dips out of the play, which helps Voorhees up because we know where we're trying to go. As far as the combo with Falele and Linderbaum, they just really, you got to take that guy on until 49 makes a decision. And once 49 makes a decision, if he goes inside, Lindy got to come off. If he goes outside, Falele got to come off. But you got to hold that double until he makes a decision. He decides to go inside. Lindy's right there to pick him up. And I would say it's just a misread from Derek. Like, it didn't happen fast enough for Derek for him to get it. Because if Derek jump cuts and gets right there, he might have a nice little run. But we did get this first down, though. So we got the very first down. Got that one. Now, this second one is 3rd and 9 on the minus 15-yard line. Bengals are everybody at the line. The last minute, Geno Stone gonna drop out and give you a one high look, and you see another guy that's about to drop as well. You see Lamar held it. So they really looked like they was bringing 7, but they only brought 4. And they're playing cover 3 behind it. So what Lamar was trying to work is this combination down here, this out by Andrews and this dig by Flowers. But this guy gets underneath the dig. He's breaking on the out. So it's really nothing open on this versus this cover 3. It's nothing open. As far as the protection wise, protection is okay to start with, but you get a stun at the bottom. Falele has 58, and 58 goes into Rosengarten's hip. Rosengarten don't realize it that he's being picked and still tries to chase 99. But Falele has picked up 99, which leaves 58 free to get on top of Lamar and cause the fumble. That's the fumble where they picked it up and was on the 1 or whatever. But honestly, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think the Browns or the Bengals scored right here. On this possession after this, I don't think the Bengals scored. I think they end up going for it on 4th and we stopped them. I think that was this drive. But still, just not good enough on 3rd down. This next one, still in the first quarter, 1 minute and 50 seconds left. It's 3rd and 10 from the -2. Now this right here, this is a brilliant route by Zay Flowers. You can't miss bunnies. And I will say this, every quarterback is going to miss throws. I understand that. Lamar, Pat Holmes, whatever the top quarterbacks is right now, everybody's going to miss throws. I understand that. But in this situation right here, with this guy this open, we got to hit this. You got to hit this. This high school open. You got to hit that. He shouldn't be having to jump up and try to one hand make a spectacular catch. You should put that ball on him because he's just that open. 3rd and 4. Get a little short motion by Tez Walker. I'm glad Ted's getting to play a little bit more now. I think he can really help the offense, especially down the field. Now you get coverage-wise. Well, the situation, second quarter, 10 minutes, 30 seconds left. It's 3rd and 4. Bengals giving you a one high look. Could be 3. Could be man. Pre-snap. I'm not sure what Mark's doing. Mark's just looking at the corner. Like, does Bateman supposed to do that? Because you see how Mark just looking at this corner? Is Bateman supposed to get under? Is this supposed to be a pick? Is this a misread by Bateman? Because eventually Mark just said forget it and start running the route. And Bateman, I don't know what Bateman doing. Nobody's really open. Lamar's looking at Mark. Zay's open now, but Lamar's not looking there. But since they're in man, a lot of people got their back turned to Lamar. He's able to get out the pocket and get this first down. So this is the second first down we got. We only convert one more the rest of this game. We only convert one more third down the rest of this game. All right, so now we're in the second quarter still. There's a minute and 46 seconds left. It's 3rd and 10 from the plus 36. Get a little short motion from Flowers. Snag. I love this concept. This is one of my favorite concepts of all time. You get a corner route here. Get a slant stop. Once whoever's guarding this, once they cross Zay's face, he is to show Lamar his numbers, and he should get the ball right then. If it's zone, whoever's widening to cover this swing or this flat route by the back, Zay should sit down right behind that person and receive the ball. It's 3rd and 10. You're probably not gonna get this corner route. He's looking at the corner. It's taken away. You got this guy. You got this guy. It's taken away. So, and you got a free rusher. Honestly, to me, in my opinion, and you guys can tell me what you think, but at this point, Lamar, you're probably gonna take a hit. Throw this ball to Zay because he's the open guy. Zay's the open guy. When you come out of this right here, low to high, Zay should have the ball, and you should just take the lick. They should have the ball. Just take that little lick. Because ball's out right there. You throw it in anticipation all the time. That play is no different. You throw it in anticipation all the time. That play is no different. All right, now it's 3rd and 5. 13 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third quarter. So we're in the second half. They're playing man, I think. Let me see. They're in a zone. I think it's match, honestly. Because you see the guy kind of go with Mark, and then he kind of stopped the ball off the middle linebacker. So there's some kind of match principle. And if I'm wrong, let me know. But you see the pressure. You get stunts on both sides. Rosengarten picks it up. Lamar steps up. Ronnie's still fighting with 52. And it's tough for for Voorhees on this one. Because Ronnie never switches. And so it's tough for Voorhees to get around 52, who's blocking Ronnie, and still keep his hands on 90. Luckily, Lamar escapes to the right. And what Voorhees miss don't really affect it. But my thing is, this guy right here, he sees Lamar coming, so he makes a beeline to go cut him off. But let's look at Bateman. Your quarterback is scrambling this way. Why in the blue hell are you going this way? This dude is so checked out. He is so checked out. Why? What purpose does that serve? All right, next one. 3rd and 3, 20 plus 27, 4:41 in the third quarter. Let's zone read. Now, in this case, I like how the Ravens did this. Normally, when you zone read, you read the end man on line of scrimmage, which would be this guy. But in this case, they read this dude and then blocked him with Mark. which is a second level zone read, which is cool. It serves the same purpose. Same dual reading. I mean dual meaning and everything. So what happens is if this guy chases down when they fake the inside zone, Lamar will pull it and go about his business, which is what happens. And this is 3rd and 3 with 4:41 left. So this may be the last one we get this game. We got this one. So this is the last third down we got this game. We got one on a 3rd and 1, this one on a 3rd and 3, and we got another one on the scramble for Lamar when he ran for 6 yards. But you'll see it real good here how they read number 49. Because again, normal zone read, you read the end man on line of scrimmage, which would have been this guy in this case. But we're gonna read 49 here. Watch him crash down on Rasheen Ali. Lamar just pulls it for an easy read, easy conversion. Breaks down. At this point, he's already out leveraged. There's nothing he can do with Lamar at this point. Hopefully, they probably hoping Geno Stone can get down here, but both of these guys are out leveraged right now. And the fact that Lamar don't need but 3 yards, they can hang that up. Good job by Mark on the perimeter. Good job by Zay on the perimeter. Now I will say Zay always blocking. His little self always blocking. He had a pancake in this game too as well. I don't remember exactly when it was, but he definitely had one. All right, on this one right here. This is another one of the turnovers. This is 3rd and 9, 13 minutes and 4 seconds left. Ball on the Baltimore 15-yard line with a chance to make this 21-26. And there's no doubt in my mind if Likely blocks this dude, this is a touchdown, and I'll show you why. So you get Likely in motion, coming across to block the end. I think that's the end, or defensive tackle, one of them. But for the most part, the protection call was right. Because you got, nobody's free. You don't have a free runner. Now, why in the heck all these guys right here, I do not know. They got 4 guys in the middle of the field. Maybe because we love throwing in the middle of the field. I don't know. But still. So protection-wise, we have it blocked up. But you got to win your one-on-ones. And Likely don't win his one-on-one. Now, what I'm going to show you is this dude right here, number 20. Instead of him taking Mark, you're going to see him kind of fade back to kind of bracket Zay. They're going to fade back and bracket Zay. And because he don't go take Mark, Mark's going to have all this free space that I wholeheartedly think would have been a touchdown if this ball don't get tipped. See, look, so this ball, you see 20 kind of fading back on Zay. If this ball don't get tipped, Lamar layers that because he's chasing that out right there. And that's a touchdown if this ball don't get tipped. Pathetic on 3rd down. Pathetic. Garbage on 3rd down. We on. All right, now you got 4th quarter, 8:05, 3rd and 8. Ball on the -49. They bring a lot. At this point, man, I say it. You got to take what the defense gives you. They're bringing pretty much everybody. Zay's not open. Bate ain't got to the top of his route. D-Hop is in the flats, but he ain't looking right there. So since your eyes are in this area, hold on, I did that wrong. Just throw it right here. Your eyes are already down here. Just take Mark. Nobody's going to tackle him because all these guys are coming. Everybody else is coming. Just give it to Mark. Give it to Mark and let him go get 8 yards. This throw was, if this throw was even on time, it'd have been picked. One, because when Zay comes across, he goes that way instead of flattening that thing out. By him taking the first route, it allows number 20 to undercut it. And you'll see him get in there and then he gonna go flat and undercut it. Watch. So if this ball was thrown on time, it might have been picked as well. See Zay drifting up. Look, he just undercut it. So if this ball is thrown to Zay, like where he can catch it, this might be picked as well. But again, Mark can't get you 8 yards from dumping that off. You can't get 8 yards from dumping that off. We'll finish with this one right here. Get a little short motion by Mark. It's 3rd and 10 with 4:48 left, down 2 scores. Now you take what the defense gives you. but in a situation where he don't have opportunity to run out to the catch. He don't have opportunity to run out to the catch. And was that the first read? Probably. But at this point, I feel like it's whatever. I'm just getting rid of the ball because you really don't have pressure. So I feel like somebody told him to take what the defense gives him, and then he just threw that the next time, and Mark didn't have a chance to catch the ball. But that's my opinion. That's my opinion. So it's plenty of blame to go around on these third down situations. You can go to play call, you can go to play execution, you can go to O-line, you can go to the receivers can't get open, you can go to Lamar, you can go to Monken not having something more creative, you can go to Todd just generally not having them, not Todd, John for not generally having them prepared. But we have to be better on third down, and we cannot turn the ball over 5 times and expect to win the game. We need a lot of help to get where we want to be, but we also have to help ourselves. You cannot beat yourselves and the other team on no Sunday. No Sunday. That ain't possible on no Sunday. So I appreciate y'all for coming out. Shout out to everybody that watched the last video. It's right around 8K right now. That's one of my best videos of this season. We're almost at 12K. So if you're still here, write hashtag 12K in the comment section. And that lets me know that you watched to the end. I appreciate y'all for coming out. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. Like the video. Subscribe if you've not done so. Hit that bell so you be notified when the rest of this content drops. Peace and love, y'all.